That's right, YouTube. The Driz is back on YouTube. Been gone so long because, well, my internet connection home was really terrible. I didn't really want to take like 2 days uploading videos, but you know, that's how it happens sometimes. But guess what, guys? I'm not the only one that's back. That guy right there, Blackluster Soldier, is back as well. As most of you probably already know, my camera doesn't feel like focusing right now, but you know, he's back too. And I was gonna give you guys somewhat of a reaction to the ban list, but it's kinda late to do that right now. And the more I think about it, the more my reaction doesn't really matter. It's, the format's gonna shape up to be however it's going to be based on the people that are playing in it. If everybody just wants to run tour guide 24/7, then that's what the format's going to be. So I thought I would just give you guys a meta call type deal to tell you guys what is most likely going to be in the meta. Like I said, tour guide. There's a lot of tour guides going around. Everything's just going to play tour guide. I mean, it's a dark, get singing, and then spam your deck full of lights. Probably is what's going to be dominant. So top pick is Agents with Tour Guide and Gold Sark. After that, I'm thinking Lightsworn. So those are the two decks I would prepare for more than anything. Also, with those being the top decks, Heavy Storm plus 3 MSTs seems kind of bad. Heavy Storm plus 2 MSTs seems, maybe that's not good either. So not only do I want to bring up what decks are going to be good, but what cards should you avoid playing. But while I just said that, if you're going to a big event, which I'm not really sure if there are going to be any big events on the very start of the format, but there will be this weekend, you pretty much got to make the call whether you want to really just main for the people that are gonna have the tour guides and stuff, or if you want to prepare for the people who are basically just gonna be like, all I have is my old format deck, I'm just gonna throw in an MST, throw in a Starlight Road or two, just play what I got. So you really got to watch out and decide what you want to do. But so that's my opinion. I've done some research looking, other than those two decks and what I just said about people just throwing in, an MST and a couple Starlight Road into their old decks and hoping that it still works, which I seriously doubt it's going to, but you're going to see that for sure, just because a lot of people should prepare for the format change, but I doubt they really do. If I was going to original at the very start of the format, I would definitely, if I was going to run, either Agents or Lightsworn, I would definitely not put more than one heavy, one MST if I'm going with that deck. The other decks that seem like they could be in the format, Exceed Zombies, they're getting a little bit of hype, and Gladiator Beasts are actually getting some hype. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just hyping them because I love Gladiator Beasts and I'm on Gazeris' nuts with my good pal Tyler Gardner. But that's a story for another day. But tell you what, I think I need the opinion of somebody else who watches YouTube a lot, and he's on the internet a pretty good amount, checking out new decks and stuff. So I've got a surprise for you guys. Guess who's rooming with me? Sidekicker 08. What do you got to say, Sidekicker?
So my thoughts are that definitely agree about the tour guide. Most of what I've been seeing is they're just spamming 3 Effect Vader, 3 tour guide, and Singing, and they're splashing Blackluster Soldier. It can pretty well go into anything. I've seen it put into the Agent Fairy decks. That deck actually flows very well from what I've seen. The plant deck, or what's left of it, will be able to utilize that as well. Just anything, like he was saying, the splashability of the 3 tour guide and the Singing. I believe it needs to go. With tour guide pushing $200, it's just ridiculous, and it shouldn't be winning with the rulings.
So the meta call is 3 tour guide.
3 tour guide singing.
Alright, so there you have it from him. The meta is 3 tour guide and singing. And this little puppy right here.
Yeah. If you don't have the 3 tour guide and singing, you're losing.
See, I feel like that's pretty wrong, honestly, because there's a lot of bad players that are going to try to get the 3 tour guide and singing, and then they'll do the stupid first turn play, and then any bad player is like, oh, I guess I already lose. But you know, if you're good at the game, you're like, how can I get out of this situation? And that's the bait out there. Effect Veiler is the easiest possible, which is why I like Gladiator Beast right now. But we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, but you gotta think, the good players will be the ones that get the tour guide. The bad players, yes, some of them will spend the $150, $200.
David Mann.
David Mann, I agree. David Mann. And he might just lend them to somebody that'll get them stolen. But the bad players, there's a less likely of a chance that they will have the 3 tour guides.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video by saying I am back. I'm going to start trying to upload at least one Yu-Gi-Oh related video a week. I might be able to get more than that in. One thing I kind of want to do is go back and look at the history of Yu-Gi-Oh kind of, because I see a lot of people wondering what went on in this format, what was it like to play in that format. So if nothing else, I can get some, you know, deck lists together, let you guys look at those, and since I got Sidekicker here with me now, we might be even able to do a little mirror match kind of thing if we can get all the cards together, which I don't really think we will be able to, but I'll try my best. Also, I'm gonna run over some GB stuff, like really in-depth Gladiator Beast stuff, because it's my deck of choice. Just, you know, an overview of the deck. I've got a lot of other stuff I can do. If you guys have anything special, feel free to message me or comment here, and I'll work on getting that out to you, because I mean, what else do I have to do other than cater to the needs of my subscribers, because that's what I should be doing. So but that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you'll see another video from me coming up soon. Peace.